Yes, it does. I'm a law student here. You're not gonna come over here and try to violate my rights.
Go sit in your car. I will talk to him in a minute. Get in your car now!
And you are going to follow my commands or you're going to go to jail. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs.
Are you his supervisor?
No, I'm the supervisor.
In today's video, we're exposing how justice is not only blind, but also sharp-minded. Watch as corrupt cops face a tough reckoning, with experts of the law carefully exposing and dismantling their corruption. Joel Martinez, a law student at New Mexico University, recorded his encounter with campus police, where the footage revealed how he was confronted for apparently the most unbelievably petty reason.
Oh, sorry. How can I help you?
Is there anyone else in here?
No, it's just me.
Okay. You mind just opening the door, that way I can see?
What you trying to look for?
I just want to make sure there's no one else in there to
Well,
start, and then I'll talk to you.
There's no one in there right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Come out here and talk to me then.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be honest with you. So we got a report that you were seen walking into your dorm with alcohol. So
Okay.
Is there alcohol in there?
I don't answer questions. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Pirtle, NMSU Police.
Title and name?
Security officer.
Oh, security officer. Okay.
Okay. You have an ID with you?
I do.
Okay. Can I see it?
You suspect me of a crime?
I do.
Okay. What crime and how can you articulate it?
Minor in possession of alcohol. We got a report that you were walked in.
So it's like here that they said thing.
Okay.
It's a yeah, right? It's like they said that he has, and that's how you're gonna articulate it.
So we don't have to go down this route. If you wanna go down this route, we can.
Well, I really don't, but like I'm studying right now. I'm doing homework. You knocked on my door. I'm out here. I want to know what's on. You say that they said that there's alcohol in this room.
Okay.
Oh, they saw me
Yeah.
going into this room, and that there's alcohol in there. How can you articulate it though?
Alcohol in college is the least surprising thing ever, and the fact it's the main concern for these officers is what makes the police these days seem like a joke.
You realize that cops in New Mexico don't have qualified immunity, right?
I do that. I do.
Okay, so from here on, let's just be careful with what you're about to do right now. You're saying that you want my ID, but right now you or yourself can articulate a crime that I've committed.
Okay.
So
So I already explained to you why I'm here. Why I
okay,
need
I
your
know
ID.
I know what you're here, but okay, is my ID gonna tell you if there's alcohol in that room?
No, but I still need to identify you.
My name is Joel.
Joel what?
Joel.
I need your first, last name, and your date of birth.
No, you don't.
I do.
Martinez immediately did not hesitate to use his knowledge against these cops.
If you don't want to provide that,
You
to
don't
me,
want to call Officer Donovan or one of your supervisors here?
Yeah, I can get a sergeant over.
I
here if you'd
think
like.
calling up because right now, this is not what you want to do right now. Because this is a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
Okay. All right. Let me
Okay.
get a sergeant over here. Okay.
Yeah. Just let it be, bro. Someone
So-
called and said that they saw or me walk in there with a case of beer, but that's all they have. So
So it's an investigation. I'm talking to him. He doesn't want to identify himself. So until we get this figured out, there's a sergeant on the way that's going to talk to him. Until this gets figured out, I don't want anyone to go in the room. You're
Okay.
free to go anywhere else. That's fine. You're not detained or anything, but that's what you're going to
is anything gonna happen if I don't identify myself?
You can be arrested for concealing identity, yes.
So okay, so that's what I want you to say. If you don't ID to me right now, if I don't give you my ID, then you're gonna arrest me. I want you to give me that ultimatum.
So just hold on. You want to wait? You said you wanted to wait to speak to a supervisor, so let's just do that.
Okay, thank you.
Martinez countered every claim the officers made with facts and actual New Mexico law, something these cops clearly didn't understand, and he dared them to challenge him.
It was reported to us that he's suspected of taking alcohol into his dorm room underage, and that I needed to identify him. Well, that's all hearsay. What is that going to do if you identify me? Well, we're suspecting you of a crime. It's a misdemeanor. So I at least need to identify you. What we do from there, then whatever. But he gave me his first name as Joel, and doesn't want to give last name or date of birth, and asked to speak to Officer Donovan or one of my supervisors. So.
Cool. Okay. So right now we have minor in possession of alcohol, possibly.
And he asked me if anything's going to happen if I don't, or if he doesn't give me his name and date of birth. I told him that potentially you could be arrested for concealing identity if we want to go that route. Okay, I want you to give me that ultimatum right here, right now, that if I don't give you my ID, that you're going to arrest me for concealing identity. And I said, well, you want to talk to the supervisor, so how about we just wait till the sergeant gets here? He said that you're aware, are you aware that MSU, or that New Mexico doesn't have qualified immunity? Yeah. So he went down that route, so I think that's what he's trying to get at. So that's pretty much where we're at.
Okay.
Give me badge number, please.
Sergeant John Lovelace. My badge number is 212.
212. All right, thank you. Officer said here that if I don't ID, I will be subject to arrest. Is that true?
It's possible, yes.
Possible, yes or no? I need that ultimatum, or else I won't get my ID.
Okay, so technically right now, yes, you could be arrested. for
Could.
that.
I need a yes or no. Like, I need you to tell me, if you don't give me your ID right now, I'm gonna arrest you.
Why would I say that to you?
Because I need that ultimatum. Because right now you're asking,
Yes.
and I have the right to say no. Because you're asking. You're not. It's not a lawful order. I need you to make it a lawful
you're
order.
being detained for suspicion of minor in possession of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see your ID.
Okay, and if not,
And if not, you could be considered
Could?
concealing identity.
It's amazing that full-grown officers like these can get trolled by college kids, especially when they know their stuff, as Martinez was about to counter this officer's point.
New Mexico statute says that concealing of identity is a secondary charge. I would have to have been arrested or suspected of a crime.
No.
Right now, you hear just
You don't have to be
hearsay.
Arrested or suspected. You're being suspected of having
On
possession.
on what grounds?
Okay, so do you have any alcohol in your possession?
I don't answer questions. On what grounds?
Okay, so you don't have any alcohol in your possession.
On what grounds? I don't answer questions. On what ground? Yeah, that's our room, bro. Nah, they're trying to go in, bro. They're trying to ID me, shit, but nah.
Okay, so who are you talking to?
I'm recording you.
You're recording. Okay,
you're not
very good.
involved at all. So if you want to
Yeah, if you want to hang out down there, you can. That's fine. So here's the deal. By saying could, what we were trying to do is we're trying to be cooperative with you and have you be cooperative with us and help us clear this matter up.
I don't answer questions. I'm
don't
asking
answer
questions. I don't. It's my Fifth Amendment. Is it or is it not?
Okay. So the question is that like the officer told you, you're being suspected of having possession of alcohol underage. So in that case, the easiest way to prevent this is for you to let us know. Either you got somebody saw you carry a case of beer. You have a case of beer in your possession?
I don't answer questions.
All right. So the next step in this process would be, would you give us consent to check your room?
Nope.
To make sure that you
Nope.
have no alcohol in your possession?
Nope. I do not consent to any searches nor seizures.
Okay, very good. All right. This is completely up to you how you want to play this.
You could get a warrant.
No matter what angle the officer tried to throw at Martinez, he would not budge. And the fact of the matter is that the officer knew he was right, which frustrated him the most.
You're saying could. I need you to
Because
say
I'm
you
giving
will.
I'm giving you the opportunity to.
No, I need that
Be
ultimatum.
cooperative
I will
with
give
us.
you my ID if you say that I'm going to go get arrested if I don't give it to you.
So you'll give us if we say that.
If you say that, yes, sir. Because that's already grounds for me to set up litigation against you.
So you're threatening to sue us.
I ain't threatening nothing, brother.
That's what you just said.
It's not a
It
threat.
gives you grounds to.
It's not a threat. It gives me grounds. Does it or does it not? I don't answer questions.
Okay, by just saying Joel, there's 1,000 Joels. I need a last name and a date of birth.
For
in
what?
order to
You're gonna
confirm.
run?
In order
I
to
told
confirm
you want
who
my
you
name.
are for the report, I need to have your name and date
You
of birth.
could.
It's
I
that
didn't even
simple.
have to give you my first name for that report. You could literally put the citizen or the guy or the suspect. Yes, you
It doesn't
can.
work like that.
Yes, it does. I'm a law student here. You're not gonna come over here and try to violate my rights.
So I'm not trying to violate your rights. I'm trying to be cooperative with you, and you be cooperative
Okay, I'm
with us.
cooperate with me and accept that I'm not gonna give my ID unless I'm gonna get arrested.
Martinez was out for blood because if the officer did finally threaten to arrest him, he'd be open to charges. And so the officer was caught in Martinez's trap.
And to make this clear, I'm detained right now, right?
Correct.
Thank you.
You have to stay over.
No, I can't. I'm in your view.
I'm telling you, you need to stay over here.
Just keep recording, Sean. Don't let him intimidate you. Oh, let me take my hand on. Keep recording, Sean. Don't let him intimidate you. Oh, let me take my hand on my pocket.
Thank you. I
There's two
appreciate
guys right
that.
here with Glocks and scared of a 19-year-old with the phone, bro.
Well, I'm not scared of a 19-year-old with the phone I have. Come on, man, don't do that, okay?
No.
Seriously,
Like,
that's
get your
just
hand out the
be.
pocket. Do you see something in my pocket?
Okay,
right now?
well, we would like for you to do that for us, just to be cooperative,
Oh,
okay?
just to be
So-
cooperative, like just
Come on,
like for you to
don't-
say what you want me to do.
These cops were so immature and outmatched, they resorted to posturing against Martinez, but this would only make him more confident.
Are you googling the laws right now? Because that's really what you should be doing right now. All right,
You okay with that?
Yeah, continue reading
Are
the
you
statute.
sure you're okay with that?
Yeah. I give you permission.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's okay.
I appreciate it. Okay, so here's why we need your name and date of birth. I'm going to read you the law because you are a law student, okay?
Sean, can you
According to
make
New
this again?
Mexico, it's all being recorded.
Yeah, I know, but
My
those
body
are hard to
camera's
get.
running.
So I'm gonna use my own.
So concealing identity consists of concealing one's true name or identity or disguising oneself with the intent to obstruct the due execution of the law,
Am I obstructing?
or, yes, technically you are, with the intent to intimidate, hinder, or interrupt any public officer or any person in illegal performance of his duties or exercise of his rights under the law of the United States.
Okay, so your investigation is investigating that I'm in possession of alcohol, right?
That's exactly
Okay,
what
and
we
if I don't
said.
if I give you my ID, is that gonna tell you if I do or do not have alcohol in that room?
If
Or is it
you-
just a way
if you
pathway
deny-
to find me with something?
No, the ID is so that we can identify who we are talking to. If you wish to deny us access to that room, that is totally within your rights.
I know.
The officer showed his own ignorance of the law he was supposed to be enforcing by having to Google it, but unfortunately, in a matter of seconds, they would always play into his game.
Okay?
Okay, so just tell me
So,
that if I don't give you
can-
the ID, you're gonna arrest me. Just
Okay.
say it.
Show us your ID. We need to see your ID. Or
Or-
you will be arrested.
Thank you. You got that right? Yeah. Yeah, you got that. Fucking pigs, fool, for real.
Why do you use that term?
Cause why the searching my shit? Like,
We're not searching your
no,
shit.
yes, that's
Go ahead and
a
identify him real quick,
seize of
please.
my identification. Is it or is it not?
It's not a seizure. We just
It's
need
a
to confirm-
seizure of my identification, yes or no?
We just need to see who you are in order to
I
go
told you my
forward the
name.
investigation.
Told you my fucking name. Today I did
Your
not.
legal name.
My
You gave
legal
us your
name.
first name.
What is my Joel? Not the legal name or what?
Joel what?
He has my ID. Go look at it.
Perfect. That's all we
Yeah.
needed. Thank you.
Are they?
Oh, wait, they're right here.
Hi.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay,
Just listening.
Yeah, you're listening? Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else I can help you guys with?
We
No,
just danced.
So you're just gonna stand around and get paid?
Yeah, sure.
You're just gonna stand around and get paid, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think we can just prove some braces. I'm gonna get complaints on both of your. And
Okay.
Chief Donovan's gonna know about this shit because he knows who I am.
Chief Donovan knows you.
Chief Donovan knows who I am.
Okay, very
All
good.
right.
Appreciate
Y'all
it.
fucked up for real.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, and did you find anything with that ID, brother? Did you find out if there's alcohol in here or not with that ID? Nah. So what the fuck
You
was
denied
the
us
point?
consent, so that's fine.
I didn't
Like
give you
I- like
consent.
I-
You could,
exactly.
If you could, you would.
So we're not gonna argue with you. Have a nice
Get
day.
the fuck out of here.
Well, this is actually a common area, so we're allowed to be here.
Go work. I paid you for something. Fuck out of here. Yes, I
Why
paid
are
you
you
for
doing
something.
this?
Fuck out of here. Because you fucking got my ID for no fucking reason, brother.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Have a nice day, sir.
Fuck you.
It's truly satisfying to see Martinez have the last laugh against these three incompetent officers, who are grown men getting their stuff kicked in by a 19-year-old with basic knowledge. However, our next case wouldn't be as victimless as Martinez's case, as it involves officers losing all patience for a lawyer for pointing out their flaws.
Go sit in your car. I will talk to him in a minute. Get in your car now!
On February 9th, 2023, in Newport, Rhode Island, Claire Hall, a lawyer, witnessed an underage car accident and rushed to help the victims. The police met her at the scene of the crash, but these officers had zero patience, and things quickly took a turn for the worse.
Yeah, the key's stuck.
Okay.
It's broken.
Are you gonna? Well, so do you think he's gonna be taken with the scene, or will he just?
Are you?
I'm not. No. I'm on the phone with his father.
Dad, it's my dad. But
How many cars are involved right now?
Not mine. That's mine.
All right,
I
let's.
just-
We need to get that off the road. All right, can we get that into the parking lot?
But he's. Yeah.
We'll take care of him, man.
I'm just trying to tell his father. So.
in the middle of the highway,
right?
So.
All right, can you move your car, please? Thank you. My man, is your car drivable?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get it off to the side of the road. All
All
right.
I'm saying is I can leave. I just want to tell his father.
You don't have to leave. Just
no, I
move your
want
car.
to leave. I just want you to tell me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
okay.
let's have a seat right over
Where?
there. I'm working. Can you please go sit in your car? You have nothing to do with
His
this scene.
father.
I
He's a
understand.
minor. I'm an attorney because he's a minor. You need to tell me. Is he going to be here?
I don't need to
or
tell
is-
you anything. I'm going to arrest you in a second if you don't get in your car. Do
Oh,
you
you're
understand me?
kidding.
I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding
You are
me.
impeding an investigation right now, and you're really bothering me.
What should
Go
I tell
sit
his
in your
father?
car.
What
I will
should I
talk to
tell
him
his
in a minute.
father?
Get in your car now.
Tell him. Take it. No, you do not touch me. Oh my God! Stop!
What are you doing?
Oh my God! Stop it! Are you kidding me?
Knock it off.
You will be.
Knock it off.
No! Get your hands off me
Knock
right now!
it off.
Get your
Yes.
Tell him to get his hands
Yes,
off you.
I do.
Tell him to get his hands off you, right? Oh my God! Are you fucking
Stop.
kidding?
Stop.
No, I'm not stopping. Are you fucking kidding me, right? You guys are so trying. You support this.
Even if the officer felt like she was in the way, she hadn't committed any crime to justify this level of mistreatment and manhandling, which would later result in injury.
Because you weren't listening to anything we were saying.
Oh my God! You're not listening to father or something. Oh my God! Look, okay, I will come down. Can you please?
Take a breather.
No, you don't take a breather. I'm
fine.
Like, I'm beating you right now. Can you just let me
I'm not
move my
beating you
arms
at
up?
all.
I just moved my arm so it doesn't hurt. I'm scarred.
How about you stop resisting?
And
you let us put you in handcuffs.
My shoulder is dislocated and you're making it worse.
Well, rescue
Can I
team will get
please?
you.
Yes. Oh my God.
Sit up.
Can you please call Bob Barber?
Sit up.
Call Bob Barber right now.
Who's that?
He's in Narragansett, please. Please call him.
Well, we're not in there again.
I understand that. I cannot believe you. Take this thing off me right now.
Imagine being so insecure and impatient that you'd rather cuff an old lady than do your actual job.
I have one in custody,
Oh my
disorderly
God.
and resisting.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Stop.
No!
Stop talking.
No! No! This is so ridiculous. I cannot even believe this. Oh my
Let's
God.
go put her in my car.
I just wanted to know. I could tell his father if he's going to the hospital. I'm not even involved in this. I can't believe this.
That was our point the whole
I
time.
cannot believe this.
That was our point the whole
were
time. You are not
screaming at me.
involved.
Okay, stop growing me. I'll get up on my own. You're hurting me.
Now.
Oh my God, stop it. Ow! Ow! I want my phone. It's over there. What am I doing? He's pulling my... Hey, stop. Get my shoe. Please get my shoe.
Okay.
Get my... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot even believe this. No. This man is being to me. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. I've never... Stop pushing me, please. I will walk. Are you kidding me?
There could have been any other way to remove her from the scene without hurting her, maybe even listening to her about informing their parents.
What's that? You're in so much trouble. I can't even tell you. Oh my God, this is the craziest thing I've ever in my entire... I'm not gonna relax. I can't... I don't have to. You guys, where do you get this machismo shit? This is bullshit. I need my phone. It's on the ground over there.
I will grab it.
Call my husband. He's also an attorney.
Go ahead, get it.
This is so bad. Yeah. I
Grab your
can't
shirt.
even...
The phone's right here.
Oh, surprise.
Find her key, but the car started up. So it's in there somewhere.
The key's probably on her.
Would it start up from like... Yeah? Alright.
Now you
Did you
drive
take
her.
a key off of her?
Her?
Yeah, when you... I didn't either.
Did you put a pocket, grab her pocketbook and everything?
She didn't. She was just out of the car. All we have is her cell phone, a shoe, glasses.
Her glasses, that's it. The key's either on her person, most likely, or the key's in her pocketbook. Does it say, key not in vehicle?
No, because it started right up.
Wait, so the key's in the car?
Yeah, I just couldn't find it though.
Oh, it's okay. Probably like a cup holder or like in
Alright, you want me to move his Volvo?
Hey, can't move it.
Come on, Bob.
I would have moved it. Why don't you bring her back? It started before, but... Why don't you bring her back? Get her out of here.
It's clear the officers did not prioritize the scene of the accident or the victims at all, as they were more concerned with confiscating her vehicle like a pair of thugs.
I heard you guys say one in custody. I'm like, oh, here we go.
It was so unnecessary.
Yeah.
But like my tolerance for that is like, I'm just like, listen,
It's
you're
dangerous.
not
You're
gonna
in the
listen to
middle
what
of
I'm
a
saying.
highway.
We're in the middle of the highway. Get in your car and get off the highway.
All I said matter.
Her up too. She starts screaming like belligerently. The kid was even more freaked out than anything.
Except the kid wasn't forced to the ground with a dislocated shoulder and then dragged across the road without having committed a crime. Unfortunately for the officers, however, after this incident, Hall would sue them and the department with a 23-page lawsuit. In the lawsuit Hall filed on August 31st, she alleges that she suffered injuries to her shoulders, teeth, breasts, and bladder, along with psychological damage, emotional distress, embarrassment, humiliation, and loss of bodily functions when she was restrained, forcefully thrown to the ground, and had a knee placed on her body before she was handcuffed. These cops were truly despicable for having no regard for the safety of the citizens they are supposed to be protecting. But our next case goes a step further with moral corruption.
And you are going to follow my commands or you're going to go to jail. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs.
Are you his supervisor?
No, I'm the supervisor.
Can I get
The following footage captures Ryan Swanson's experience while filming in Hibbing, Minnesota, where he encountered an officer who acted more like a frat boy than a policeman.
May have a very legitimate reason. Can you explain that to me? Or you don't care to explain that? Can I see your identification, please?
Have I broken a law?
I don't know, but people take things very seriously when it comes to public safety and military safety. And if you've been walking around the property photographing things, I don't think it's unreasonable for me to ask. Now, you asked me a few questions when I got here for my name and badge number, and I was more than willing to provide that with you.
Which I believe you're required to do.
Yep.
I'm not.
Well, if we have reason to believe you may be involved in criminal activity,
You need a reasonable, articulable suspicion that I am, or I'm about to commit a crime to be able to detain
So
me.
what are you up
So
to?
what am I being detained for?
For identification purposes.
In order to ID me, I had to have broken a law.
Vicious activity on 23rd Street, Brooklyn Drive, all with one male. Okay. So here's the thing. You can tell me who you are, and I can have you on your way very easily. And you can
Here's
go
the
about
thing,
your
at this
business.
point in time, it's an illegal detainment because I have broken no law.
Okay.
I'm in the process of breaking no law, and I intend to break no law. You have no suspicions of any of those three. So therefore, you have no right to detain me or try to ID me.
That might be what you think,
That's what I know.
but you can tell me and I can get you on your way.
Am I being detained or am I
Yes.
free to go?
No, you are not free to go.
Okay.
The officer tried to intimidate Swanson with underhanded tactics, threatening him with laws the officer had just invented, but he would immediately lose patience.
Told you I'm exercising my right to remain
Set
silent.
your cameras down.
No, I have every right to record.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now, and you are going to follow my commands or you're going to go to jail. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs.
Are you his
by
supervisor?
safety. No, I'm the supervisor.
Can I get your supervisor,
Turn around,
please?
Put your hands behind your back.
This is an illegal detainment. Go to the ground. Put it down.
Comply.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
I am not at all. Nothing is tense. I'm completely loose.
You got his arm behind his back? Yep. I'm coming back. Sure hope you didn't damage your camera.
It's an illegal search. I do not consent to any searches or seizures of my person or property.
Yep.
Arrest for what?
Based on the U.S. Constitution, we have the right to search you under search incident to arrest.
What are you arresting me for?
Obstructing.
Obstructing what?
Legal process.
What legal process?
It is absolutely infuriating to witness this officer push Swanson to the ground based on a bogus claim, and then further mock him for it.
Broke no laws. You were investigating nothing.
It's suspicious activity
And
when you're
what is that, a
photographing.
misdemeanor or a felony? Suspicious activity, a misdemeanor or a felony, Sergeant? Which one is it? You are now illegally searching my back.
The cop struggled to justify his actions when confronted by Swanson's questions, which is typical behavior for egotistical people. Swanson would later be taken to jail and, upon release, would have his charges dropped and successfully sue the police department of Hibbing, Minnesota. For our last case of the day, we are blessed with a short but intense courtroom scene.
Is that correct?
That is correct, sir.
So, which was it?
This next footage reveals a case from Tulare County, California, where a lawyer questions and investigates a cop, Sergeant Davis, for his actions in this courtroom hearing.
It was moving in the fast lane.
Okay. Was there any movement into other lanes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me about that.
The vehicle moved from the fast lane to the center lane at one point in time. And then from the center lane to the curb lane and then back to the fast lane. And then eventually exited the freeway, sir.
Okay. So when you were following the vehicle, it moved from the fast lane to the center lane to the curb lane, back to the center lane, back to the slow lane. Did I get that right?
Here we witness the lawyer testing Sergeant Davis's innocence in front of everyone through interrogation.
Something like that, yes, sir.
Okay.
That'd be close.
Okay, so the vehicle changed lanes.
The vehicle did change lanes, yes,
Okay.
sir.
And then the vehicle exited the freeway.
That is correct, sir.
Okay. All right. Do you remember speaking with me during an interview a little while back?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. And you gave me honest answers during that interview?
To the best of my recollection, yes, sir.
Okay. Do you remember me asking you about the vehicle's movement during that interview?
No, sir, I do. I remember you asking the question, but I don't remember the exact particulars, sir.
Okay. Do you recall me asking, when you were following the vehicle, did it stay in the same lane the whole time?
Sergeant Davis continued to answer all the questions with an anxious tone and a seemingly convenient short-term memory.
Okay. Do you recall your response?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay. Permission of the court, Your Honor, I would like to play a portion of my interview with Sergeant Pavis where I asked him whether the vehicle, when he was following it, it had stayed in the same lane the whole time.
And Mr. Payne, any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Play that portion of the tape, Mr. Moore.
And just going backwards a little bit, when you were following the pickup truck, did it stay in the same lane the whole time?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
When we got closer to
Okay. Did you hear that, Sergeant?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. So when I asked you, did the pickup truck stay in the same lane the whole time, your answer was yes, it did.
That is correct. That is my answer.
And just before I played that, when I was asking you about whether the pickup truck stayed in the same lane while you were following it, you told me that it moved from the fast lane to the middle lane, to the slow lane, to the middle lane, to the slow lane. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir.
Okay. So, which was it?
After hearing Davis's testimony, the lawyer would immediately present audio footage that contradicted the information Davis just gave, now having him fully cornered. This was a rather old case of which the context is now lost to time, but is still memorable and a good example of officers not being above the law. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed seeing these officers get destroyed with actual facts. Be sure to subscribe so you can take advantage of the next ones we have in store for you here. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off.